Hey everybody. The day ended well. The lady who has the B&B left us some chocolate cake on the stairway, and it ended well. Didn't start out so good. There's been a day in both states so far. There was one in Florida, I remember it clearly, one in New Mexico, remember that one too, where I would have just dropped everything and come home to Montana. Homesickness, just I'm done peopling. I'm done with the traffic. I'm done with whatever the thing was. Today was that day. At one point, I was navigating Gary through 18 lanes of traffic. Kayaking in Southern California, right next to the freeway. Good grief. Lunch was good. That's not my picture, but that's what I had. I felt a lot better about life after lunch, so I thought I'd try paddling in the harbor. There was one public launch site. And then there was this sign. Here's where we are. Hope they're really comfy on the dock there for now. That was a little awkward. I was more worried about getting in the water with those sea lions than I was the alligators. The alligators were clearly not interested in moving too fast. These guys are fast, and the sign says they bite and they're fast. Stay away. At least I won't have to worry about finding my way back. They're so noisy, you can hear them all over there. I don't know. That one looks all right, don't you think? Won't fit in the back of the truck. So you know what's interesting here? Every slip I've gone by has a boat in it. It's like nobody's out on their boats. What's that about? Think we'd fit? I made it past the sea lions a second time. They were chuffing at me when I went by. Talk about intimidating. We decided to do some beach hopping on the way home. And the minute I got my feet wet in the Pacific Ocean, it didn't take me very long to get my head back in the right space. So, do you want to know what the most valuable lesson I've learned this entire trip is? We've put thousands of miles on our vehicle and seen a lot of different places. And I'm going to tell you what the most valuable lesson I've learned is, even though you didn't really ask me.
Yeah, what is that?
The most valuable lesson I've learned on this trip is, before you go down a California freeway, you need to make sure that you've taken care of your bathroom needs, because when there's a wreck on the freeway, and there's always wrecks, you're screwed. What's your most valuable lesson?
That's why I always keep an empty coffee cup in my...
Whatever.